and then Melkon ye wo ha say International Women's Day yene Deputy Minister Information Ministry Honorable Fatima Tu Abubakar ewofia sada so na okọ mampani dada na tena yene ntoabo ya wo ba kasamafo abedi akire ye wo honomo ene lawyer Beatrice ananso ewofia ha say ntine two lawyers na emade ye yi o ma kire se baby a ma ni bi aduru ni baby a omo kosokora no omo nurufa omo guso eko eti yentinsim na hyebedwam na Honorable Fati yenhwe enne mampani nsem ode ekoto udwa Honorable Jinapo de na wapoma twede hye ntumem no fafa ho na to asoma hen
Honorable Jinapo me chia na dumre on de me bra panyi prekope me pena sempa me ndi ne ho agro nanso so enne statement of mine some of can be break enya accurate no or acknowledge senate them as deputy information minister minya ya ono de o kan kam mpesa meka bi kra nanso so man timi an correct certain impressions are create
first one points na no say monko no mako no muntumi enhu no ade amoye ne say be
oh no de ono a kan kra hun so atwe na no sign because me make it a copies of former President Mahama State of the Nation's address from 2012 to 2016 maybe 2015 they account 26 February to your friend is saying 2016 they account 25th Oman bullet bibia State of the Nation's address format and a budget format and it's a relatively smaller document. And you know the most important thing they say I capture the essence of what is happening at the time. There was another statement to make here na it was contradictory but now fe maintain say the only conclusion na metima adro ne say obewie no or say afen na wokoje adaje na wahwe statement ni mu yie na anu yie bi o holeta wo de aba ntimi hu say me bra panyi o tena parliament kakrafa na sumbat on kind statement no enye sa some of the assertions are o make here about the statement no nko nkasa enye no credit say the state of the COVID report ena enye no credit so say President Akufo-Addo a blame former President John Dramani Mahama on Ghana's economic crisis. I have the entire statement here and I have the annex. There is no paragraph in the whole of this statement. Our President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo kojina ho kwa portion blame ma obi. But let me give you this context. And some me bra penyin no kan ni nyina no me no in some way I took it with a pinch of salt. ABY President making an emphatic statement. Ni statement o make you know or say we have not borrowed and spent recklessly. That is the statement President here. And the basis of that statement no or say senior na fibia sector by sector no last year oba amrashe bedwem can say between Ghana Highway Authority, between feeder roads, between urban roads, in excess of 10,000 kilometers. And this is one in Babonte say. This is a document of public record. I can give you this. I will say I had another copy. I'm Debema Beatrice, but later. Okay, MPs Nina will be I believe say Obenya. The thing is that President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo said last year, or the mass summary of the road sector, on himself for the past 3 or 4 years, before the 2020 election, COVID bebenina, now Bina declared the year of roads. The next year, I declare year of roads. Edientia, or Mampenye say even among MPs or more parliament. No. Question and bisa more than any other question. A question on roads. A coin and answer a coin ye a priority for this government. Send ye priority for Ghana this year. And today no man penny ye. Or say one for just a summary of the statement or the annex account statement and also accounting for every centimeter of road construction a byway aye e was summary e was forwarded by the Minister for Roads and Highways accounting to road network year on year 2022 in particular region by region with pictures and only document kakraka ye da wanimu. And how was the State of the Nation's address? Including an annex which has nothing to do with COVID. But to account, how can you say he didn't say anything present? He just spoke about COVID. Near Tosumi, menu ABY. Maminka Bibin Show. One me Brad John Jinapo. He was the deputy power minister. And let me say de facto power minister at the time of Doomso peak. Doomson Tino Mulusi by 1 million vote plus. Edientia. Ghana for the Sumuche. In fact, until somewhere June 2017, was records of statement of Honorable Boache Jako. Not Doomson Okrani and we crackra. My way any swadi huni niema abain bi apeso ye no. Senke ye wana kade ni nisika any bibi anke beye ni nyina prekope. Their government was not perfect. Ours is not in the face of COVID. Nanso so adia omampenyi Ghana sika ye nyina wabebo ho amane. Before I meba into substantive and now make details no. Ebiwa mamen kan obibi. Metimi me compile bibi. Metimi akwa akotwe. Eye Honorable John Jinapo ano asem. Ene Honorable Alex Mold. Omo enkomo ni interviews bebrebe o maye wa ha. Ebi suggesting say Ghana ye be shorty fuel la fuel no kra sika ni hwa ye de kra bia ba e mabio. Wonte san komo ni bi da ofia ha. Wonte san komo ni bi da ofia ha. Omo sa be kan say oh enye fuel nko an economy no a pasca a collapse. In fact abani ni ska kro de betua salaries for some months last year. Wonte san komo ni bi ofia ha. Enye no nko an ABY ye free the west into a recovery phase. Ghana fonko DQ for full order. It has not happened. Where Ghana ye energy generation capacity. Uni ni ekese power thermal enya hydro. Thermal ye in excess of 60%, 63 or 64%. Hydro enenam 30 something percent. Solar ne other renewable ye just 1%. Ye the natural gas ni crude ene generate enkania wa ha say. What is a Doomso asaba? Enti se wo kase ena ade na obeka ni hwinim ena minim bebi okeka fa enti wante se even just in the energy sector omampenye kan say eye connectivity e wo Ghana ha say in 2017 ye ba aban mu no na connectivity nam somewhere 79% and they are pejam in excess of 88.54%. Aka just 1.46% near drew universal accepted coverage. 90%. No, we have one of the highest connectivity in the whole of Africa. Omo minimu space ejuma omo ti ehemu omo tina plane omo ti mihwewiem no. Yes, wo hwehwe Africa ha nyina oman ba ko ankane na so ko a wotimi ko check online nyina hwe Ghana di mu ntintiman. Enti na wonni sika wo de beso kanea. Obi in the face of crisis e wo sika wo de beso kanea. Wo se mane nka se he has not borrowed and spent recklessly. ABY won himself for how many years? And the government of Ghana etu anamon se omo pese omo national ID card. And Crawford na National Identification Authority edge salaries ne allowances over 10 years. Metima kansi so paying say o challenge this ni bia so onfa evidence of cards or mu issue ye to even give us a National Identification Authority and atonsuum. In this government sikana abaya borrow bi na mo se account for no unim nipa do mo apply 17 million unim cards aya issue 60 million. Now finance minister Ekopie mu omrache bedwam
Maslow
mpacho mekaba meka NIA national ID card.
Okay.
Billions sika ya spend it to give us that kind of quality of database which is helping us in security, in planning, in everything. Sika na free hen buy and kasa ska spending na ho bi. And then we are proud of the kind of national identity card that we have. is, even if it's not perfect, how near perfect the system for a national ID card? It's one enya proud so no so or national ID. First, near can from mom say enya possible for Ghana. Yes, so francophone countries or more current, oko has or more paper we Ghana dear. Yeah, ID ye. Look at what this government has done. And Tisikani and Fanya he. Mamin can bibi. When him say COVID the buy no. When him say minim NDC MPs. Beti me akofo mo voice aba. Omo tena mo fidie we so nya baby fufuro. I can say any kwan say President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ebie schools man kwala no ko schools na kwala na ko wu. Ebi mu gina mo fidie so Ekosiisen platform yi so omo de omo man ko school omo yi omo free school system num. Eda no duru ho no ma ye de ni nyina bibia beba. President Akufo-Addo defy odds when other African countries ebi mu breaki academic year for 2 years. Omampenyin say every public school yebema mu nose mask, yema mu Veronica buckets, yema mu bibia so dan kwara na betima ko school. Enti if these expenditures nen kania any bibia, because there is evidence on record say between 2017 to 2019 senior honorable Stika no na your debt accumulation was declining. Now they compare previous governments and they were not doing better than us. COVID the buy na tax rebates and fee, whether by compulsion because of lockdown and now say by encouragement say ebimo enya shift na still a buying to your maka a teacher for na them na fee to your maka na ye expenditure ordinarily in ordinary times in Kenya sa expenditure no and no and ama your revenue mobilization was form and your expenditure was through any a bedroom situation ya yesika no ekosrosa. And in any case or say omampenyi anka bibia about omine finances the state of the nation's address ni and I may can be a watcher will say one kind document no afen woko kind. It would have been polite say me bra penyi honorable John Jinapo or friend no beka cho say ABY statement in the papa ne de abeto nso menyan kan enti mesre onyame adoma nka ma me up to ochina na menya adaje na menhwem na menhwa next num ansa na mabeyi ho ano but to say omampenyini anka bibi obeka covid enya no kre ma men refer to page 11 of the State of the Nation's address, first paragraph. Eden asem no mampenyi kan. Honorable John Jinapo say pension sika na yedi. Ya use pension fund no. Enye pension fund na nka amanabo. Sa pepepe no kan. Sister ABY, me say ko page 11 of the State of the Nation's address. Na paragraph 1. Expressly ye can debts and answer bonds, domestic debts and our bonds that are eligible for the debt exchange program no ye 97.7 million Ghana cedis when the total debt stock is actually 130 billion Ghana cedis. It should tell you in the same statement no Omampenyi say the pensions fund have been expressly exempted from DDE. Anything at the total domestic debt stock no any eligible bonds no enyepe no. So the difference between the total domestic debt stock, which is 130 billion, and the eligible domestic debts and which is eligible for exchange 97.7 million difference no abina accounted for. It is in the State of the Nation's address. I feel so Oko page 12 the first paragraph of page 12. Abai state say ye perceive raising the per capita GDP of today this year, which is $2,500 to $4,500 by 2030. Or say abai na nka bibia about GDP per capita. One can time na dey. Enti no me 15 minutes na menya sure say aba. Ebi Omampenyin samo kan. Ko page 15 na ko hwe amawasem. Hwe TVET education in Ghana. Se no akọ TVET school bi mu Ghana ha say that you obetu chama by way with what we have done with our resources. Oko TVET service antima usida no a 2022 nko a omo recruiting nipa 3,400. Enrollment in TVET schools 2021 na ye 13,000 wouldn't say started free SHS na free TVET nka ho TVET was never free. I buy when I buy TVET free. Ama last year enrollment are jumping from 13,000 to 47,000. Media minya da Japan come the wo fa BBM. Ade America nyina na say.
We you almost started debate now.
Ade America nyina na say bi why. Asembia ni ho no ma president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ko camera shebedwema. It's not a reflection on the state of affairs. Okay. Is it the supply of equipment to the security agencies? You call Independence Day. Yeah, who say police for the helicopter me ensamba ho. Aden eno de eno enkas kan ho bi.
Yeah, that's it.
Na police enya helicopter da.
Deputy Minister
all the equipment, ministry. The appeals court are yesi Okumase for the northern sector. Imagine the number of infrastructure.
2 minutes na ekono.
Yeah, that's it. Ebusia, Deputy Minister Information Ministry, Honorable Fatimatu Abubakar, Mamenko lawyer Beatrice Anaiho. Lawyer so money.
ABY, yes say aboa bia be wu a opere.
Na we na so ntitwi.
Uni. Mini afati, ade na nka ye me fa me pe wo no ho pa na say. Say o kasama ban a eya oto ne bo. Na we yi ne baako to say perfume rice. Nene di
local rice. Oh, local perfume rice.
Say NI no kasama as PRO for NI.
No one to say.
There is no state of the nation's address. President no. Owo baby a boni friend no self-aggrandizement. No. Omuana o share kambudi koye campaign. Ewo church drivers in Tim. Aboso kind phone Tim. Emma phone Tim no. Ene we lose touch. Onim ye eko. Me speech no. Enye fatin kwa nekita. Me nsoma printed yaba. Me kan ye pants on a meba. So o kind the 23-page speech na. She nima a trese sebi ye wo eni daso bi e wo ye man. Hwe me no kasa no speech o man penyin ka kire yen say ye man no ekoyi ana enkoyi no wentimi anka kire yen say ya brabo essay inflation nia nanka Oda hwa ne hu a ye friend macroeconomic indicators a ye gina so de hweso oman no ya pomudin to say no ena wentimi amoso yare ba ye a eye covid-19 yare ene bibia ye beke bia MPP4 no mute kwa pai omo say yare no yare na kompo no omo say yare hwe Ofa o mampenyin speech yo de be ma yen ohwe page 10 now or patch yen page 11 or patch yen say eni daso no o mampenyin wo no ewo eye IMF 3 billion na o de be ma yen no na sa 3 billion o say e betimi aboa yen in the next 6 years from now to 2028 for page 11 Meme time sir into what kind so what kind page 11 mama ki wo ka about
me baby
I say Mr. Speaker we are also making progress on the external negotiations since the government announced an external debt service suspension in December 2022 in certain categories. This suspension is an interim emergency measure towards a comprehensive debt operation which will contribute to the restoration of our debt sustainability in line with our requests for debt treatment under G20. I want to express my appreciation to him over page 12 now. And also say they are expecting say IMF be mayen 3 billion. Na be boyen for debt sustainability till 2028. E ho na me ka say
manenka
nia ye my unya wo time wan come me nka me de nia ye my na kodu nie hwe covid buy see I covid buy no sika ye nyaaya ye de ma ye se ye mfa nko ntia yare no ebru 3 billion na eneno in 1 year with me say cover sika na ebru 3 billion wasama wo governor last year nko printing more than 50 billion edemao ni nyina nso afei na wo be catch Ghana for in the state of your nation's address let's say 6 years from now 2028 sa 3 billion and na eba beje enya osre wo hwa we ya ban bia e we wo say yenya ni daso bi se omo be ye bibi na aban a wo hwa president ni speech ni o celebrate here or say license or multimedia ma private companies so fanya fiber optics and no na an achievement eya na metie o mampanyi na me se nyame nhra yira John Mahama na se anka yenim se na do ne ba omia na omoton ma ye no ya ton ye color television e de akoto key soap record enya black and white e na ye de akoto key soap anka ye ni etinye hwa MDC aban enya license so aban kasa modern bonne say a band fiber optics ofi Accra at the Kobokua Udifa Volta region, northern region, northeast, upper west region. NDC government and Kasa 1,000 kilometers of fiber optics and then almost say ni obi fufra be ya omo license so ye mo ma baso na ni odena ban Kasa ye ne do wanya hwe we enya ban a ye ti omo a eyeyi usan hwe obekaya na ti go forward advert bi ya say ani kuchikuchi unya internet until you John Mahama ebe infrastructural development in the ICT center no first ukita o phone agi se upeja na o say internet bibi akodu no betimi aye call enne MPP aban entimi be ye hwe omo say yetimi amanko for license na normal license away den. Your responsibility as a government is to give license. Yes, obia ma license when you satisfy the legal requirement. And no, musi ye mo mabaso. Nyo lay fiber optics in tia ene. Etumi streaming a simple life. Uti ufi o abrochi o hwe anya hwe. Nyo the license ma ye no say ye mbona ba wayade. Inti eno na wo speech no. Omuka omo say oh Mumma yenda ye ho asese ni esi ye nyina ye nya dumso me say dumso no anke ba wona na do time anka wadakra ontimi nya hohwe enne na do say wetimi I extend the electricity by about 5% into ye mona baso NDC aban baye in 2009 electricity coverage was 66.2%. Yeah, kono. Nyoma president data no hwe ni ye. Onko hwe energy.
Former president John Dramani Mahama statement. I'll share the video with you.
Mamen kasa.
Was in your man statement in
Nyoma the data no.
There be former president Mahama na my data.
Nyoma the data. Ye fi power no. Electricity coverage was almost 88.2%, 85.2%. Communities are connected about 2,681 communities. No moon national grade home. And ya no po ya ba ya na koso mo pe and ye jina so enunti population enyi no na ye ntimi supply. And ne 66%, 63% of your generation your thermal. Or can one to us one at the thermal on a buy. MDC car power as ugly phase 2 bon thermal. Yen na ye de buy a big generating capacity.
1 billion for IPPs.
Say ye de buy a Woko Ameri no. Enya na de chi na na do say I was misled. And na enti kromu ha. Ene omuto abama mukuma ase. NDC Ameri plant ena ye dia call. Inti so winti mi anye 10% of nya John Mahama ye. Na BBS sise na me no wo kasa no individual bondholders omoda omuna. Sika omode bo aban busia. Aban no ntimi ntua omo bo yembusia foreign investors yentimi ntua omo o say we are doing well, my government is the best government o bi wo hin say president nankasa no I don't win the canvas speech na man kan answer na oba parliament because ono aka say that restructuring na ye e bin si Ghana da say Ghana for beda sorry aban beka say musika mo de bo mo besia no me de mensa to so na ye bisa wo say die na wo betimi aya ye nyina ye ho beto yen a wo say covid aba inti mu say covid bae no me bo me homodin ena me no wo kasa covid bae auditor general report or the bed in parliament say sika ye de ma say ye mfanya covid no aban we asay sika no Emma uncompleted building ka mu 15 million at the quarantine baby are uncompleted. Momo buy went to me and see hospital back okra. Yeah, that's it. Me time no more time. Baby more time. More time because me home. Maybe I mean 17 minutes. Me tell them in casa 30 minutes.
In 27 where do 27?
Baby I am oh yeah 6:16. That's when you finish. You finish at 6:16. No measure time. Me pese enye equal but me no manusi. Mami no manusi. Me di manusi no. E wo say ye hu say MPP aban. E ya aban a omudwo omunum so muntimi nye adwuma. MPP aban a omo timama timamfo e ye say ye be kasa na ya pe PROs bebrebe bebi a ye be ko bia ye kasa na grounds work e kire say e wo se nipa nye na munya 21 billion hospital back okra mentimi ensi under agenda 111 agenda 111 hospital be on time na inti aban way enya aban bia ami si aban winya aban bia se utie me ana o hwe me a e wo se unya ni daso because omo ho atom dodo aban krata we it shows that the president has lost touch with reality and we have to show them the exit.
Yeah, that's it. Ebusia Honorable Beatrice Anan there be ono lawyer onu honorable
I mean honorable
so onko so onko enti oda so lawyer Beatrice Anan ye tin honorable tiawana ye ko
everywhere yes na wada na enyane no NDC for makata mani dendende mintimi bie. Let me show you page 12 of the State of the Nation's address. Okoti bi a oja bi a obisa no say wakan awie. We didn't trust President Anado Danko Akufo-Addo say apart from IMF na need that so kwata oni bibia ka ho. Share the third paragraph of page 12. However, in addition to our engagements with the IMF, we are also seeking and implementing some original and innovative ideas to try and solve our problems. Gold purchase program, gold for oil policy. Time on intima memma the essence of these policies. Unim for by December. Na diesel nya 23 cedi. Na petrol enya 20 cedi. Enne diesel ne petrol enya 13 cedi 80 pesos. It has almost 10 Ghana cedis in less than 3 months. Ebio we try say almost say in ICT ni aya na say ya issue license. Ko page 8. Neshe what was written there. This government and now provide the free Wi-Fi for 700 senior high schools, 46 colleges of education, 260 districts of education, and our started pilot program in 13 public universities.
Yeah,
say time ni no pa de everywhere where the my kakraka ho and some topic when you have 15 minutes
international women's day
and until America say almost start debate no a ye besan ba na baby am argument no ko say ye start first America so I hope some mo be konesa because you say honorable ka ye enya lances nko ne ma ye so ye provide Wi-Fi na lawyer so aka ye ne le foundation no ne ade no ne ewo mu a ne se
enye optic cable so
me
and was say transfer say
empanifo ne nyina anyo o man ni sika anya senti ne ya wo bia mpeso wo beto aso no wo man ni sika wo a wo sha ase wo a wo to aso mu nyina mu me enko ne sa se
important especially for our viewers so will be mistake factor respectfully I am me incorrect because only source of that data me source
energy commission data me source on Ministry of Health data 26 now mama rebata we enye fair what's mama 1 minute am fan rebata
monye nyumi na monko monye nyumi na me fa nye mutata se ya na mo fa nko mo me fa nyumi nye mutata na monko